Hello, beautiful star family. I have another pick a card here for you today. This is about your twin flame journey, your twin flame. So what we're doing here is we're looking for messages from your twin. What is it that your twin would like to say to you? What is it that your twin's higher self has to say? Okay, so what's coming from their higher self to you? Okay, so I have 4 stacks here on the table. I hope you took some time to meditate on the picture clip in the beginning of the video or on the thumbnail. I always make sure to try to insert a portion of it so you can just pause where you need to, focus on it, pick your stack accordingly, and that way you can have all the time you need right in the beginning of the video before you start actually watching. So I hope you took some time to focus and choose your stack. You are free to pick more than one stack if that is what intuitively you feel led to do. These messages are timeless, okay? So they're going to resonate probably or connect for you whenever the universe nudges you to watch. That's always going to be the best time for you. I always say, look, if it's placed into your awareness and you feel drawn to it, it's probably for a reason, okay? That being said, you know, I hope it resonates, but, you know, if it doesn't, that's okay, because these readings are general, so I don't expect them to resonate with everybody watching. And if this particular one doesn't connect for you, I have a pick a card playlist that you can, you know, explore at your leisure, okay? And I have other pick a card messages for love there, okay? And whenever we're looking into a love situation, there are a lot of times when the messages are going to connect. You know, there's some messages that'll connect more for you, then there's some messages that are going to connect more for your person. So tidbits here and there can be mixed match, vice versa, between you and them. It's just how it works sometimes. So just keep that in mind. Some roles can be reversed or flipped around and switched, okay, for you or for them. At the end of this reading, I am going to pull from the trusty bag, okay? And now that I think about it, people, why don't I grab the phone, right? I'm going to grab the phone and I'm going to use phone divination for your messages as well, all right? So let's get started. I'm going to get to stack number 1. Alrighty, stack number 1. I'm going to put your little number there. You chose this beautiful downy woodpecker feather. Isn't it gorgeous? I find these around my house in nature. Whenever I take walks and stuff like that. So that's a beautiful feather. I'm going to put yours over there so you can see it in the background. Okay, so let's see what messages we have from your twin flame, okay? All right, it says, navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. And bear with me 1 second because I feel like I need to adjust the lighting. It's like, feels like it's really bad. All right, that's a little bit better. Okay. Free yourself. It's time. Oop, slippery hands. It's time to take back control of your life. The 9 of Cups. The Magician. The 7 of Cups. The Gift card, photograph. It says, bear with me again, the focus is just being so stupid on my phone. It says, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. And then we have the make-believe card from this little gypsy oracle. All right, so I feel like your person, okay, your twin flame, is trying to, like this card says, trying to regain control over themselves, over their life, okay? I feel like they're learning, they want to say that they're learning to trust the universe and the way the universe is guiding them. I'm not getting the vibe that they're used to doing that. I don't think that's anything that they are normally familiar with, okay? But they're learning how to do that. I feel like your person wants to say that they've been confused with the 7 of Cups. Okay, maybe they were in their cups. Maybe they were drinking a lot with this 9 of Cups here. All right. I think they're trying to learn how to be happy. I don't think that they ever had an easy life is what I'm getting from this. And I'm feeling that they are feeling that a lot of the issues that they have probably stem from just not having an easy go in life. All right. So they want you to know, it's almost like they want you to know that they're working on themselves. They're trying to overcome some things within themselves. A lot of their own confusion, or a lot of their inner, I don't know why I'm feeling like inner demons here with the 7 of Cups. Okay, that has kept them inconsistent. Okay, that's the word I'm getting from the 7 of Cups. It's almost like they know that they have been inconsistent, that they've never really had a solid footing in life, and a lot of that is coming from the 7 of Cups energy here. And these are my Bob Ross cards, by the way. I know you guys love him, and someone told me that there was a Bob Ross ad on some of my readings, and I'm wondering if it's because I use these cards, okay, to be honest. But it says, and that may be the true joy of painting. When you share it with other people, I really believe that's the true joy. So they always have little quotes of his. Sometimes they relate to the reading, sometimes they don't. But we have his little happy face there and his happy little trees. So basically what I feel like is happening is your person is starting to learn to trust the guidance of the universe and the way that it kind of leads them, because that's why we have this navigating by the stars card here. Okay, it's like they're trying to free themselves from the past in some way. All right, they're trying to take back control of their life. I feel like their life has felt a lot of times out of control, and they know this, and they're working on it, is what they want to say. They're trying to follow the divine guidance that the universe places before them. I think they're starting to learn how to follow synchronicity as well. They're trying to free themselves, I feel, from some toxicity in their life, and it has to stem from the past. And like I said, I don't feel that their life has been an easy road. Okay, a lot of life has basically put them in this energy of confusion and not feeling sure of themselves, always living in a vibration of uncertainty. Okay, and the inconsistency that they maybe showed you stems from that, is what I'm feeling. Okay, I think they're recovering from something. I don't know if it's a substance abuse issue. I know we don't like have a devil card, but I mean, for whatever reason, the guy on the front, you know, he's kind of big, and you know, he's got a little weight on him. So I look at him and I'm like, yeah, he's indulged in a few. Okay, he's indulged in a few things. All right. So it could be that your person is learning to kind of care for themselves again, learning to be happy in a way that doesn't rely on external things, okay, and external indulgences or vices. All right, so I don't know if that was a coping mechanism for your person, you know, based on their past and, you know, their life and everything like that. Maybe they indulged in things like this. They imbibed a few too much in things like this because it was a coping mechanism for them in a lot of ways, right? And it's like, I feel like they're learning how not to do that, how not to rely on external things. It could be anything, okay? Any vice that they might have had that would help them kind of cope with life, all right? And that's coming from the 9 of Cups and the 7, all right? They're trying to take control back. That's why it says it's time to take back control of your life. That's what they're trying to do. They want you to know that. They're slowly learning to follow the bliss, follow the little signs and synchronicities. They're learning to navigate by the stars, okay? They're doing, I'm also getting the vibe that by learning to take back control over their life and get their shit in order, I guess is the word I want to use, they're, you know, it is a form of healing. So they are healing, okay? And they want you to know that. I feel like they look at your photographs, okay? I think they miss the connection. They miss you. They miss the way things were between you, okay? They really are missing you. They think about you often. They see the gift that you brought to their life, okay? Or you might have been the forbidden fruit as well, okay? There might have been something forbidden about your connection at the time. But either way, whenever I look at an apple, I think of abundance. I think of prosperity. So I feel like you were a gift in their life. You planted seeds. Okay, you planted seeds in their life. They see it now that they're not. I feel like some of you are in separation, okay? And they see it now that you're not around. That's why they're looking at your photos. They're missing your presence, okay? They see the gift or the seeds that you planted in them. They acknowledge them now. They're starting to understand. They're starting to learn. I feel like you planted some kind of spiritual seeds in them. I feel like they're waking up to it. Maybe that's why they're falling back into nostalgia in regards to you. I feel like they are trying to better themselves because they want to manifest something with you in the future, okay? That's what I'm getting from this. I'm also seeing like the vices that they had, okay, with this 9 of Cups energy, the indulgences that they partook in with this 9 of Cups energy caused them to be very inconsistent with you. They acknowledge that now, okay? And maybe a lot of it was hiding things from you, maybe manipulating things, okay? Because sometimes the Magician in a shadow aspect can speak of manipulation and putting on a show, not really showing who they truly are. And we have this here confirming that shadow aspect of the Magician, okay? Because this card here, it says make-believe on it. It speaks of falsehood. It speaks of putting on a poker face. Sometimes duplicity, deception, not really showing you who they truly are. It's almost like the Magician has a way of doing that as well, okay? The Magician definitely has a way of doing that. You know, he creates the illusion so you don't see the reality of a situation, right? And this card kind of confirms that. And I feel like that's what they did. They might have been hiding something from you. They might have been hiding who they truly were. They're looking back on their inconsistencies and seeing that a lot of their previous wounds, I guess, created that in them, okay? They didn't really know how to truly be themselves around you. Created so much inconsistencies. They were very indulgent, okay? But I feel like what they're trying to do now is regain control back of their life, get their crap together, basically. Learning how to be happy without those things that they would once rely upon, external things, okay? Outside themselves, to kind of fill the void is what I'm getting, right? That is really what I'm getting. They want to tell you that they're trying to recover from those things, okay? That the emptiness that they feel inside, that previously they were trying to fill the gap or fill the hole, always with vices and things like that, yet it would never really complete them. It would just create kind of like a everything being up in the air, never really having a solid footing in life. A lot of that Magician manipulation energy, also creating of illusions, okay, is also coming from the 7 of Cups with the Magician and this card here. So they might have played mind games with you at one time, okay, or they were just manipulating I'm hearing manipulating the scenario or the story, or they weren't, I don't feel like they were always truthful, like skirting around an issue. Okay, they used to skirt around an issue is what I'm hearing. They would avoid some topics, okay, instead of addressing them, they would avoid it. They couldn't be 100% themselves. It's like hiding behind a mask. Hiding behind a mask is what I'm hearing, okay? I don't know. I'm getting the vibe of like your twin would kind of like exaggerate things sometimes to you. And after a while, you might have caught on. And I know this is only going to be for like a few of you, right? But they might have exaggerated some things. and they weren't really showing you who, like, they weren't really being 100% authentic, okay? And some of the things that they might have said to you or shared with you might have seemed a little like out there, right? And after a while you were like catching on, like, what the hell is going on here, right? So that's a vibe that I'm getting. It's like they're inconsistent. They created the fantasy for you, probably didn't follow through with it. Like, they made a lot of promises, but they never kept them. And it's just they didn't know how. Like, they couldn't even be true to themselves, let alone be true to someone else, okay? So that's what I'm getting from this. I really do feel like they are working on themselves. They're starting to learn how to rely on divine guidance. It's not something familiar to them, okay? And it's taking a lot of work for them to regain control back of their life. It's almost like they can't present themselves back to you because they're not there yet, okay? They're not there yet. But what they do see, or what they want to say to you, okay, is that you planted the seed in them. They see that now. And they reminisce over you daily, okay? Because they know that the tidbits that you used to give them, all right, the little bits of, like, I'm hearing information, because whenever I think of an apple, I also think of knowledge, right? So the little bits of information used to drop, okay? It's not like it fell on deaf ears, all right? It stuck with them, all right? And it's only on looking back on it now do they realize what you were trying to say to them, okay? So let's grab some messages from the bag. Trying to shake these up for you. Okay. All right, when this happens, I don't know how the heck this happens. Look at that. I look at your pictures. Okay, like, oh my gosh, just more confirmation. Your person looks at your pictures. They might be a Capricorn. You might be a Capricorn, okay? I fantasize about you, okay? So your twin is fantasizing about you. Yeah, I was looking at your pictures. Who knows what else they're doing? But let's see. They are ashamed. Okay, so remember what I was saying, how I felt they had some vices that they used to kind of try to fill the holes in of their life with, you know, like no external source is ever going to fill the emptiness that you feel on the inside, right? And that's what I feel like they were doing with that. Not worthy. Okay, so they do not feel worthy of you at the moment, okay? I think they are maybe working on that. That's what it feels like, okay? You are the yin to my yang, okay? So that is the divine masculine, divine feminine energy of the yin and the yang, okay? It's like creates balance and harmony. 2 steps back. Okay, so every time, okay, they try to heal or recover, it's like this thing of, you know, 2 steps forward, you take like 5 steps back, you know, it's like that kind of vibe. They try to make progress, but then they slip up and then they're back where they started, kind of thing. That's what they want you to know, that they're ashamed, still fantasize about you, they still think about you, they feel that you're the other half. Oh, okay, so this is like a letter wanting to communicate, okay? This is a little love letter. So maybe they have written you a love letter maybe, and just have sealed it but never sent it. Okay, that's the vibe that I'm getting from that. Some kind of message. Maybe they thought about writing you or keeping in touch with you or sending something to you, but then they don't. Okay, it says love struck. So you have them love struck, okay? Nothing is the same without you. So your twin wants you to know that nothing is the same without you. One more. They're single. Okay, I don't think your person is with anyone right now. They're single. And yeah, the Nine of Cups energy would be single. Okay. Nine of Cups is a single card. So is a Nine of Pentacles. So your person is single. They're not with anybody right now. So let's get the phone. Okay, so we can do a shuffle. Bear with me 1 second, because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take my phone case apart. It's kind of annoying me right now. Bear with me. Okay, much better. All right, so I have the volume down because I don't want like a copyright strike. All right, so let's see what we have here. Okay, we want a song from your twin flame. Okay, let's see what song your twin flame would like to dedicate to you. All right, so I'm going to click the shuffle button up here. It's going to show up down here as soon as I do. Okay. Only You. Oh, I love that song by Ashanti. Yes, that is a good one. There you go. So I would maybe look up the lyrics to that song as well. If you're not familiar with it, it's a freaking great song. Okay, it's one of my favorites. So that is a great song. So basically, you're the only one. You're the only one for them, okay? Because it says it here. Nothing is the same without you. Okay, nothing is the same without you. So stack number 1, this is your reading. Okay, I hope it connected for you and gave you messages that maybe you were hoping for. If you feel it has connected, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Connect with me on Etsy if you're looking for a personal reading. All my information is in the description box. So sending much love. I'm going to clean this up and I'm going to get to stack number 2. Sorry for the blare, or for the glare, yeah. Or the blur. Okay, stack number 2. You chose this beautiful little feather. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that with the yellow tip. Okay, I believe that's from a goldfinch. Okay, all these feathers I find around my house when I'm walking or just exploring. So stack number 2. What messages or what does your twin flame want to say to you? Okay, what messages do they have for you? In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. That's beautiful. You deserve love. You are lovable. That's a fact. Temperance. Okay, I like that. That is an alchemical card. And I like, ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so that's beautiful. Bob Ross cards. I use these in my readings. They're adorable. It says, you know me, I think there ought to be a big old tree right about there. And let's give him a friend. Everybody needs a friend. So that's the 4 of Cups. Sometimes the quotes relate to the reading. Sometimes they don't, but that's okay. So 4 of Cups. Life. I like you. It says, someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting. They want to date. And then it says sorrow. Okay. So I'm looking at this like right away. Temperance said balance to me. Okay, balance is like trying to find a solution as well. So I feel like your twin is trying to find a solution or an opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles, right? They're trying to find a solution or an opportunity as far as I'm hearing how to come through. All right, this is also a card of healing. So I'm hoping that they want to heal I'm hoping for you that they want to heal a connection. Actually, I feel that that's what they want. I wonder why I said that. Maybe your person, okay, your person's higher self is saying they are hoping to heal the connection with you. They are hoping for a brand new opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles, okay? We have a guardian angel here. So I really do feel like the union or the connection is protected, okay? It's like, how can we heal this? How can we find a balance between us? How can I come in and offer this opportunity? I feel like I missed out on my person. You, okay, the viewer, number 2. I feel like I missed out on my person. All right, I missed out on them with the 4 of Cups. I missed an opportunity with them. It's like you were the golden ticket. all right, with the Ace of Pentacles, and they are sorry that they missed out. They missed the chance with you. It's like they were so close, they had it in front of their face when it came to you. They had this Ace of Cups, okay, in their background, right? But they were too focused on other things in life and things that maybe kind of like weren't going well for them at the time, because that's what the Four of Cups is all about. A lot of times it's, you know, you're focused on the wrong thing, yet you have this Ace of Cups handed to you from the divine, handed to you in a beautiful way, yet you're too damn blind to see it, right? So you end up missing out on something that because you can't see it for what it is at the time. And I feel like that's what they want to say to you. They didn't see you for who you were at the time, right? It's like, here was this beautiful balance, okay? Or this chemistry, okay? Because a lot of times I think of the Temperance as the alchemist, right? So there was this spiritual chemistry between you, right? And it was like trying to find a happy medium in the connection, but it's like sometimes it wouldn't flow properly is what I'm getting. And maybe the negatives, okay, kind of at one time maybe outweighed the positives, and it's like they were too focused on the things that were wrong rather than the fact that this is the Ace of Cups that they've wanted their whole life, right? And the same way with you, like this is your Ace of Cups. This person is your Ace of Cups. You are their Ace of Cups. And it's like there was so much going on between you, back and forth, okay, that maybe it was hard to find the middle ground, all right? And a lot of times with the Temperance, like I said, is trying to find a solution, right? So I feel like your person is thinking, I need to find a way to come back in and offer the real deal, okay? I need to find a way to offer this Ace of Pentacles. I want to get my foot in the door with my twin, with my person, because, you know, I want that stability back. I want to regain that is what I'm feeling, okay? So I think they're going to try to offer something tangible to you, okay? They're thinking that they want to heal this. They want to offer something tangible to you. They know that you are worthy of all the love in the world, okay? And I feel like they're aiming at you, okay? They have their eye on you. They're aiming at you. Their focus is on you. And then you see the way the arrow is pointing, right? If I put all three cards together, all right? Look at how the arrow is pointing. It's pointing in this direction of healing and then this beautiful offer. Okay, so I feel like they want to offer something. They're contemplating it. I feel like right now, maybe they do feel like everything is up in the air because this sleigh is kind of up in the air. Okay, maybe they're just trying to go with the flow, and I'm hearing rely on the right moment or divine timing in some way. I feel like they're trusting in the flow and the divine timing of everything. It's like they want to it's like smooth sailing because they don't want to push it. I'm hearing they don't want to push it if it's not ready. It's almost like they have to, they're trying to surrender, all right? And it's like trusting that everything will fall into place in divine time. I don't think they've kept their eye off you. I feel like you're the target. They have not kept their focus off of you the entire time. I think they want you to know that. Okay, so it's like they know that they messed up or they missed an opportunity in some way with you. With the Four of Cups, they want to try to offer or get something back with you to start again, and this time mean it. Okay, there's the life. Yeah, see, they have initiated something, okay, in their mind. I don't know why this like reminds me of a brain, okay, but in their mind they have initiated a thought. Okay, they planted the seed, okay? They've literally planted the seed in their mind and in their heart, and they want something to grow from this. Okay, I don't know why the sun here is reminding me a lot of the Ace, okay? This is new life. This is also a beginning, a new opportunity, a fresh start, an open door. So they want something to come to life again with you, okay? They still like you. They still have feelings for you. They still feel romance, like this card says. Okay, they still have all these feelings for you. Now, I feel like part of them, this card to me is reading like your person, okay, your twin flame, is kind of afraid of getting let down, because look how disappointed his face looks, right? He or she feels, your twin, afraid of being let down, okay? So I'm getting the vibe of a little bit of worry coming from them, sadness, right? Wondering if it's like they want to bring this to life again. They want to do something about it, okay? But they're wondering if you would want them back, is what I'm hearing, right? They want to find a solution to the situation with you. It's like, I want to find a solution with my twin. I want to offer this to them. I know I missed out on them. I have so much hope for a future, a new life with them. They deserve so much love. I'm trying to trust, you know, in the way that things will unfold for us. I still have feelings for my twin. I still love my twin. Yet I'm worried that if I come in and offer this, are they going to want me? Okay. So that's what your twin flame is like thinking right now. They're worried. It's like, will you even want me anymore? Right? So I'm feeling rejection from this, and the moon is there in the background. So the moon always creates a little bit of uncertainty, right, over a situation. So they're doubting, they're kind of stressing out over it, is what I'm feeling. Okay. It's like they want this brand new start, but they're stressing out over the possibility that you might not even want them anymore. Okay. But there's lots of new energy here with this ace here and this life card. Okay. So I think this is beautiful. I feel like they still have their eye on you. Their focus is still on you. It's never left, I don't think. Okay, their focus is still on you. So I'm hearing wish, that they wish for a connection. They wish to bring this back to life. They want to see something develop and grow from it with this life card, this seed. Okay, with the sun. The sun is always a symbol of success and growth and vitality. So they want to see something come of this eventually. Okay, so let's get some messages here. Number 2, people. Let's get some little notes. Let's see what we have. Can't forget you. No, they can't. It's obvious. Okay, we know that. Like I said, they haven't, their focus has not left you. Okay, they still highly focus on you. Oh, true love. Yes. Okay, true love. You are their true love. Hold my hand. Aw. They're scared. Like I said here, they're afraid of rejection. Okay? It's like they're concerned. They're afraid of rejection in some way. That's what I'm feeling from this sorrow card. Okay? They're scared. They want you to hold their hand. Like support, you know, that's what I'm getting from that. I wasn't ready for us. Probably at the time. Okay, like I said, they missed out on an opportunity. They know they missed out. And maybe because they weren't ready for the connection at the time, that's why. Okay. Okay, I have a bunch in here. If only you knew. Damaged. Okay, maybe they're afraid that they've damaged the connection in some way. That's why there's a little bit of worry, I feel, coming from this card here. Okay. I know they want to heal it, heal the damage maybe with that temperance energy. And I'm sorry, like your cards are flying all over the table here because I'm trying to dig in here. Honesty. Okay, so they want to be honest with you. Maybe in the past they weren't, okay? Maybe they weren't fully honest with you, but they want to be honest with you now. And I could definitely see them offering that authenticity or that honesty the realness with that Ace of Pentacles, okay? Okay, maybe they feel that they hurt you. Again, the damage and the hurt, okay? So maybe they feel that they hurt you, and that's probably why this is here as well. I feel like they want to say they're sorry for the hurt and the damage that they caused in the past. Let's see. Okay, I have 2. I think about you often. Okay, I think about you often. You are priceless. Okay, you're priceless. One more, and then we'll get a song. Oh, slow down. So maybe that's what it is. Okay, this is giving me the vibes of they're trying to, okay, this is what this is. Okay, I think it's connecting with this. They're trying to be in flow. They're trying to maybe rely on divine timing, take things slow, try to be trusting and in surrender. I feel like they don't want to rush, or they don't want to push it. And I think a lot of that has to do with maybe the worry that you might not want them. Okay, that's what I'm feeling from this. So it's like they know that there's an opportunity, that they should try for an opportunity, right? It's like, it's almost a vibe of, I know I should try for an opportunity with my twin, okay? But part of me is scared. I don't know if they will even want me back. Is it possible to bring this back to life, to heal it, to really make something of this again, to open that door and have, you know, my person or my twin take me back, okay? So that's the vibe I'm getting from this. The slowdown is more or less like taking their sweet old time. Like, that's how I'm feeling about it. Taking their sweet old time to come forward. And it's probably because of this energy here. All right. And not knowing what your response will be. Okay. But they can't forget you. So we know that. So let's get a song. Let's get a song. Okay. So let's get a song from your twin. Okay, so what's going to happen is I'm going to click the shuffle right here, and then the song is going to come up down here. Now, the song title itself might give you a message, and if it doesn't off the bat, then what you do is you go up and, you know, you go on Google and you check out the lyrics for yourself and see what messages you can glean from your person via the song lyrics. Okay, so let's get a song from your twin flame. What song would they like to dedicate to you, stack number 2 viewer? Stay for it. Okay, Miguel is in this song. I really like this song, by the way. So I would recommend probably for this one to really look up the lyrics, okay, so you can get more messages from your person. I would definitely look this up. Okay, so stack number 2, this is your reading. If you feel it connects with you, please do leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you're looking for a personal reading, all my information is in the description box below. You could always visit my Etsy shop as well to see what I have available. So sending much love to you, stack number 2. I'm going to clean this up and I'm going to move on to stack number 3. Number 3, people. This is the lovely feather that you chose. Okay. I find these feathers around my house when I'm walking or just exploring. I think that, no, I think it might be a mourning dove. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it's quite gorgeous, okay? So let's see what messages we have from your twin flame, okay? What is it that they kind of want you to know, or what is it that they want to say to you, okay? So it says impasse, reflect and redirect your energy. This could be the one. You've already met this romantic partner you seek, okay? Queen of Cups, so it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. That may be you, that may be them. They might see you as the Queen of Cups energy, okay? We have the Ace of Wands, lots of passion. Bob Ross, my little Bob Ross deck. Ten of Pentacles. It says, I really believe if you practice enough, you could paint the Mona Lisa with a 2-inch brush. So these are his quotes, okay, on each card. Sometimes they apply to the reading, sometimes they don't, but I just want to make you aware of that. We have Illuminate, okay. All right, I think I know where this is going already. Okay, it says Axe, breakup, separation, stop the patterning, silent treatment, abandonment, maybe abandonment issues. And then we have the Thoughts card, okay? So somebody's very pensive in their thoughts. All right, I think I know what the heck is going on here. And, okay, so for whatever reason, this Illuminate card and the Ace of Wands feel like they go together. All right, maybe it's because of the pyramid here and the eye. It's just like, for whatever reason, the imagery is kind of reminding me of the other card. All right. Maybe because when I think of the pyramid, you know, for whatever reason, sometimes I do think of like the dollar bill. And you know how you see, you have the all-seeing eye on the top of that pyramid on the dollar bill. And then we have the Illuminate here with the open eye. So it's like third eye chakra. I'm feeling like the third eye is opened up for your person. They want you to know that. They realize that you could be the one, okay? It's like they've had this illuminating moment, this wake-up call. All right, it's like something was ignited or initiated in them. Maybe they are going through a literal initiation, okay, of growth. Do you see what I mean? It's like, for whatever reason, I'm getting the vibe that your person and you are in separation at the moment. You broke up. You and your twin maybe came to a crossroads with this card here, okay? And it's like there was a need to kind of go a different way. All right, maybe go the long way around. And my candle just went out, so I'm going to have to replace that for you. It's almost like taking the long way around, but nonetheless finding your way back to each other anyway. That's the vibe I'm getting from this. And bear with me while I light up another candle for you. It's almost like having this eye awakening moment, all right? And it's doing something to them, okay? It's like their third eye is open, or they've reached some kind of level of consciousness that maybe wasn't there before. They've been illuminated in some kind of way when it comes to you. Like their eye is open now where it wasn't before. And maybe that is the reason why there was a separation. There were some difficulties in the relationship before, because technically they weren't awake yet, okay? They were not awake at the moment, all right? Oh, smoky. And it's like, now that they are, okay? Now that they are, it feels like they've taken the long way around, but nonetheless, the end is the same, okay? So whether they took a direct route to you, or they took the long way around, either way, the end goal is the same, okay? That's what I feel like I meant to tell you. They did take the long way, is what I'm feeling, and it's coming from this. You might have hit a crossroads with them, and you went your separate ways. I feel like these two cards belong together, and I feel like these two cards belong together, okay? And maybe I should just put them there for ease, because that's how it's reading to me. So you went your separate ways. You were at a crossroads. You split up. Your person kind of took the long route or the long way around, but nonetheless, it's still leading them back to this illumination. It's still leading them back to opening their eyes and having an awakening in regards to themselves, okay, to their spiritual self, their higher self, as well as back to you. Okay, I feel like they are thinking about you, okay? They see you as this nurturing, loving, intuitive, emotionally connected soul, okay? They are thinking probably about the love that maybe you offered them, whether you're female or male, doesn't matter with the Queen of Cups, they're not gender specific. But it's almost like, here you are, okay, this is so funny, okay? This is just the image I got, and it's because of this card. Here you are sipping your tea, unbothered, okay? You're here sipping your tea like, I knew this was gonna happen. You know, it's like this confidence, All right. It's like, here you are sipping your tea, completely unbothered. And it's like, go ahead, fool yourself all you want, because I know. Keep telling yourself we're not meant to be together. Go ahead, keep telling yourself that. Go ahead, I'm just going to sit here and sip my tea. And eventually you're going to wake up and you're going to realize who I am to you. Like, that's kind of what the Queen of Cups is saying, right? And they are. They're sitting here right now realizing who you are. And all the while you were just doing your thing, minding your own business, letting them do their own thing. You went your way, they went their way. Nonetheless, you are unbothered in the separation phase, because you know what this is, while your person was trying to come to terms with it, trying to figure it out, or maybe had their rude awakening in regards to you. Okay, it's like when you guys met, I don't think your person knew what was up. I think you knew what was up, but your person didn't. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you were awake, but they weren't to the connection. Now they've had their awakening. They see who you are to them. They have this sudden understanding. Okay, this fire lit underneath they're behind, and it kind of woke them up, and it's like, holy, you know what? I have an understanding that I didn't have before. My eyes are open to this person, to my twin. I'm thinking about my person nonstop. Okay, I feel they are the one, but there's a blockage here. Okay, between us. I need to find my way around this blockage. Maybe you blocked your person or blocked your twin, okay? It's like I need to find my way around this blockage here. I'm at an impasse. I want to move forward, but I don't know how. That's what they want to say. Like, I want to move forward back to this Queen of Cups energy. I see who she or he is at the moment. I see who they are to me. I've had my awakening. My soul has been awoken or initiated into maybe this spiritual connection. I finally see who they are to me. I've been thinking about them nonstop. Can't get that this Queen of Cups energy out of my mind. And it's like, here's the Ten of Pentacles, right? The Ten of Pentacles is this like long-term energy, this investment, this commitment type of thing, can speak of marriage. It's like there is this, I'm hearing, long-standing foundation, long-standing commitment that I had with my person, okay? I feel like I'm your twin talking right now. It's like there was this long-standing commitment that I had with my person, or this foundation that I built with my person with this Ten of Pentacles. But yet, how do I breach the walls that my Queen of Cups has put in front of me, right? And I'm getting a little bit of like obstacles because of the mountains in the background of this card. A lot of times they can talk about like, an uphill climb. So I'm feeling like your person sees you as their stability, sees you as their rock, okay, with this Ten of Pentacles here. And you were or have been a rock in this connection the entire time. Steadfast, steady, stable, okay? And unbothered completely, because you're already awake. You already know, number 3, you already know. You knew from the get, okay? So this is the vibe I'm getting. You're unbothered, sipping your tea. Yep. I'm just going to sit here, sip my tea. I know what this is. Your person didn't, though, okay? Their eyes were closed. Now their eyes are open. They're newly inspired, and it's like the passion is reignited back again with this Ace of Wands energy. They're thinking about you incessantly. They try to sleep at night, I'm feeling, with this Illuminate card, and they can't keep their eyes closed for a minute without thinking about you, okay? Constantly in the thoughts. They might be really pensive about you, okay? Feeling a little conflicted, I'm getting. The moon is in the sky as well. And you have these 2 trees, okay? It does speak of duality when you have, 2 things side by side like that. So there's a little bit of conflicting energy in their thoughts, in their mind, in their heart, okay? It's like they see you as this long-standing stability, security, foundation, all right, like this unshakable rock. They know that you're the one, but they feel there's a blockage here between you. And it's like, how do I overcome the blockage, right? I feel like this card is basically saying you broke up, you separated, maybe they gave you the silent treatment, maybe they abandoned the connection. I feel like they feel responsible for it, yet this awakening has re-inspired them again with that Ace of Wands and the Illuminate card. They're open now to see things and situations and what you were for what it really is now. They're not blind to the connection anymore, is what they want to say, okay? It says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So the one that they are seeking is you, okay? They see you as this long-term stability. They see you as the one that they could have a foundation with. They know that the one is not anybody new, not anybody who's coming their way in the future, but one they already know, and that is this Queen of Cups energy. I feel like this is you, number 3, the viewer, nurturing, intuitive, awake, aware, okay? Offered love, offered passion maybe, but they were too blind at the time to see it, but they're awake now, okay? So they have gone through an awakening period. You were already on the straight and narrow. They took the long way around. And that is what to me is feeling like a delay. Okay, the separation is that delay. They needed the separation, though, is also what I'm feeling, in order to wake the heck up, okay? And see it for what it really is. So they needed the separation to learn their lessons and wake up to the connection. And it's like, geez, you know, at the same time, I'm feeling like here you are as the Queen of Cups. And it's like, you know that you couldn't push it, or you couldn't push them into waking up, that it was something that they had to do on their own, okay? And I feel like they are. They are waking up right now, okay? They're waking up to the connection right now, okay? So let's grab some messages, okay? Let's kind of get these stirred around in here because they are jam-packed. All right. All right, let's get a message. You took me by surprise. For whatever reason, this always comes up. There's a couple of them that always come up. And I promise you, I stir them around as best as I can. You took me by surprise. Okay. Oh, maybe you guys were just friends at the time. Now, remember when I said they weren't awake to the connection at the time? That could be why. I feel like that 10 of Pentacles is saying you've always been there for them, or you always were there for them, like you have a history with them. Okay, maybe you guys started off as just friends. Oh, so they wore a mask, or they masked their feelings, okay? Let me put these over here where I usually put them. Divine timing. So maybe that's what they're waiting for, okay? Like I said, they've taken the long way around unnecessarily, but that was part of their journey, okay? And they had to in order to learn and wake up, all right? Feeling unappreciated. Maybe you felt unappreciated in the connection at the time. Could be vice versa, okay? Poker face. Okay, the idea of the mask. Okay, hiding from you. They didn't see it at the time. Or maybe they were hiding their feelings at the time. Okay, I have to wait. That one fell out. What was that? Okay. Attraction. So definitely have a chemical or chemistry, I'm sorry, chemical attraction, a chemistry with you with the Ace of Wands here. So definitely has an attraction to you, okay? And grapevine. So have they heard things through the grapevine about you? Maybe that's how they learn about you in the absence, okay? Because we know with the Axe that there has been a separation. Let's move forward. Okay, so that's what they want. They want to move forward with you. Okay. They will come back around is what I feel after they, you know, after they go through their journey. I think they will find their way back around. Let's try again. And I think this has to do with the poker face card and the mask, right? It's like clandestine means like a secretive place or something on the low. So, they might be like keeping their feelings low key in a sense. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, you're sipping your tea unbothered, right? Because you know. Oh, I saw you with someone else. That would kind of... Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what the clandestine is also about. Maybe they feel like there's a blockage because maybe you're with someone else right now. They heard it and probably heard through the grapevine. Maybe that's why this is here, right? Because clandestine means like a secret place or secret meeting place or like something low key. And maybe they saw you, but you didn't see them. And they probably saw you with somebody else. Okay, let me see what this is. Make the first move. So maybe they hesitate to make the first move. Maybe because they saw you with somebody else. Maybe they want you to make the first move. I don't know why I'm getting the vibe though that you're so grown, like spiritually grown and mature, like that Queen of Cups, that you're so unbothered. I feel like you want them to make the first move. Like it's almost like I feel like they have a duty to make the first move when it comes to you. Like it's almost like you feel that they have the responsibility, or they should take responsibility and make the first move. Okay, so let's get you a song from your twin. Okay, so what I do is I end up like clicking the shuffle. Okay, and the song will come up down here. All right, and if a message doesn't come up in the title itself, then I would highly recommend looking up the song lyrics for additional messages. Okay, so let's get a song from your twin, a song that your twin would like to dedicate to you. Oh. Okay, so please do look up the lyrics to this song, because this is technically like one of what I consider a twin flame song. Okay, so please do your research on this. Look up the lyrics. This is Jaguar Shells. Okay, please do look up the lyrics on this one. Highly recommend. Okay, this is a very serious song. I love it. It's beautiful. And you'll understand what I mean when you listen to the lyrics. Okay, so check this song out for additional messages number 3. This is your reading. If you feel it connects, please do leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. And if you're looking for a personal reading, all my information is in the description box down below. You can visit my Etsy shop at any time to book a reading with me. Sending much love to everybody watching. I'm going to move on to number 4. Okay, number 4. You chose this feather here. Really pretty. It has some kind of like cool iridescence to it. I know the light can't really pick it up that well, but it's really pretty. So that's your feather. I'm going to put that there. And your number here. Let's see what messages are there from your twin flame, okay, to you. So let's see what they have to say. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Okay, that's already really positive. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. Judgment. Okay, already off to a really good start. So I like this a lot. Okay, I like this a lot. Bear with me here. I'm like trying to move this out of the way. So, okay. Six of Wands. Okay. I'm looking at reconciliation already. Reconciliation, triumph over adversity, somebody coming back pleading for forgiveness, okay, that kind of thing, trying to stay optimistic, crossing bridges into a new, instead of burning bridges, we're crossing bridges into reconnecting, healing, mending, and releasing things from the past, healing the connection, okay? So, I mean, you did get a lot of cards fly out for you, so my little Bob Ross cards, okay, we have 2. It says, King of Pentacles, find freedom on this canvas. It says sometimes the quotes match up with things in the reading. Sometimes they don't. But these are all his little quotes on the cards. And the Fool, it says, didn't you know you had this much power? You can move mountains. You can do anything. Absolutely. All right. So let's see what we have. We have creativity. These got mixed up. Healing. Okay, healing confirmed twice. Okay, so this and this connect with each other. Okay, let's see what else we have. Mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflecting our runes. Yeah, reflecting your runes to one another. Introspection. And then we have dissimulation. And what's crazy, hold on. All right, we have the chameleon twice, okay? So we're going to take a closer look at that. Bear with me 1 second while I try to move everything into the camera's lens here, okay? I'm going to try to make room. And I will hold the cards up to the screen as well. All right, so what I'm feeling is that there is healing, reconnecting, mending, releasing, reconciliation, okay? They are contemplating this. Part of me is hearing that they're looking for a creative way to come back and try to redeem themselves to you with that judgment and this creative energy. I feel like the chameleon energy that's here is something from the past, okay? The dissimulation card, let's just get this out of the way while we can, right? The dissimulation, all right? Dissimulation is all about hiding something, okay? Literally hiding something, hiding behind a mask. Sometimes it's about hiding your feelings, your true feelings. Okay, you put on an act, you save face, you do what you got to do so that way you're not revealing your true feelings. Okay, it's all about concealing things, hiding your thoughts, hiding your feelings, hiding behind a mask, omitting things, omitting your feelings, your true feelings, maybe for a special someone. In this case, I do feel that your person omitted a lot from you. Okay, they didn't always show you who they truly were. They didn't always tell you how they really felt. Okay, and it created probably all of this, you know, mirroring energy here. Okay, it actually reflected a lot of wounds to one another and triggered a lot of things in each other, in the relationship is what I'm getting. Okay, so I feel like they are healing or recovering from their triggers, from their childhood wounds, I'm even feeling. I feel like they want a brand new start, though, because I'm seeing this Judgment and the Fool as a new start, okay? Wanting to take a risk, start something new with you, reconnect with this energy here. They want to cross the bridge back to you is what I'm feeling, okay? It's like they've done their healing work, all right? They've done their healing work. Look at the old wounds from before, okay? Look at the blood dripping from this bird. And what's ironic is, you know, the color of the feather is very similar. It's like this dark brown color, and then the bird is a dark brown. So it's like they have wounds that they have been working on healing within themselves. And a lot of it, it's like you reflected a lot of those things within them while they were in the connection with you, okay? And that's natural in a twin flame situation, to reflect each other's wounds, things that need worked on, okay? It's like you show them themselves, you know what I'm saying? And it forces you to look at yourself, really. And with that comes a lot of triggering, and then with that comes a lot of healing. Okay, so I do feel like your person has gone through that. They're looking, I'm hearing they're looking for a creative way to come back to you, to ask, like repenting. Oh my gosh, it's like they want to repent, they want to redeem themselves, they want to ask for forgiveness, they want that reconciliation. Okay, they want to overcome the obstacles with you. Okay, I think with the Six of Wands, they think highly of you. Okay, they think highly of you. The Six of Wands, the Judgment together is like, I'm feeling like this. Please take me back, right? Please take me back. Okay, we can overcome this together. You know, it's like a desire to want to win you back with the Six of Wands and the Judgment. Okay, they are pleading and hoping that maybe, you know, when they find a way to come back, that you will forgive them. Okay, I think they're trying to get creative. Like I said, they're trying to get creative. They're trying to figure out a way to make their way back. They want to heal the connection. They want a new beginning with you. They're trying to stay optimistic about the future. They don't know what lies ahead with the Fool energy. Okay, the Joker is the Fool in the playing card deck. So they don't know what lies ahead. They have a couple mountains to climb. Okay, that's why the mountain is here in the card. Okay, it does say, didn't you know you had this much power? You can move mountains. You can do anything. Maybe they're hoping with enough faith that they can move a mountain with you. Okay, your person could be a King of Pentacles, so Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This could also be your energy, but it's like they're trying to heal. I think they're going through a period of healing right now. They're trying to stabilize themselves, become more kingly, okay, or more stable, all right, more mature. I feel like this energy wants to be more mature, more stable, more secure. So I think your person is working on that. They want to stay optimistic. Again, this whole idea of like a new beginning and trying to stay optimistic about the love with you. Okay? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. They want to take a leap of faith with you. We see that here. They're hoping that you will forgive them. Okay? That they can overcome the past with you. They want to cross the bridge back, okay? They want to overcome. Bridge over troubled waters, right? Isn't that a song? So that's kind of like the vibe I'm getting from this and the Six of Wands, okay? Triumph over adversity is what the Six of Wands is all about. And it's like they want to cross that bridge back. They're thinking of a creative way to do that, okay? Because I think when it comes to you, they can't just, no, I don't think you're going to make it easy for them. Okay. I think they know that you're smarter. Like, it's almost like you're very, like you're too smart for that. Like, they can't just roll up and, you know, like that, knock on your door or shoot you a text or call you and that's going to be it. No. It's not going to be that easy, I don't think, to win you back with the Six of Wands. Okay, they're hoping for your forgiveness though. I feel like, yeah, it's going to probably take a little bit of pleading and groveling on their end. And they know this. All right, but they have to drop the mask, and that's part of what it is. I think that, no, you're not going to make it completely easy for them. And the reason for that is because they kept too much from you before. They're really going to have to be vulnerable. Okay, they're really going to have to be vulnerable like they weren't before. Unlike before, they're going to have to be vulnerable. They're going to have to drop the mask. They're going to have to let it all out. Okay, they're going to have to lay it all out for you. So, yeah, another candle went out. I'm so sorry for that. I should have checked them before I started your reading. But I feel like they want to take a risk in approaching you. They want a new beginning with the Fool, okay? They know it's going to be a leap of faith because there's no guarantee that you will forgive them. But I think that they want to heal this connection. They want to move forward in this connection. I think that they have grown and matured recently, okay? They have stabilized themselves. They're going to find a creative way to win you back somehow, okay? They want to heal. I think they've had a lot of wounds. They slowly realize that they need to drop the mask when it comes to you. They can't be the chameleon anymore. It just caused, I think, a lot of pain in the past between you with this mirroring energy. And it just kind of opened old wounds is what I'm getting, okay? So I think that with the Judgment, don't be surprised if they find their way back to you in a creative way, in an unusual way, to try to win you over, to try to, you know, convince you that they've changed, okay? It's really going to be your judgment call, whether you feel that they have or not. I have a feeling that some of you, number 4 people, you're probably not going to make it easy for your person. It's not going to be an easy piece of cake, you know, reconciliation. I think that you're gonna make them work for it. Honestly, that's just what I'm feeling. And if you were severely hurt by them before, then, you know, hey, I guess you're within your right to. So you know what I mean? Because if it's like, how are you gonna know for sure that they mean it this time, right? So yeah, let's get some messages from your person, and then I'm going to get a song for you, okay? So let's see, what messages from your person are there? Let's see. Try my best to shake these around. For whatever reason, I keep getting some of the same messages. Okay, let's see. Other people got in the way. Maybe other people did get in the way of your connection when you were together before, okay? Maybe there was a karmic, I don't know. I have 2. Okay. Feelings run deep. Their heart is open. Okay. Or maybe they're hoping you still have an open heart towards them. Okay. I think they're hoping that your heart is still open towards them. And their feelings do run deep, they want to say. Oh, unlike anything I've ever felt before. Look at that. So it's like the connection between you and them is unlike anything they've ever felt before, okay? They're trying to stay optimistic about maybe finding their way back to you, I feel. They're probably hoping that your heart is still open and hasn't been closed off to them completely. Oh, could be a fire sign, Aries, okay? Oh, flirt. Maybe you guys had flirty banter with each other, and maybe, okay, I'm hearing through the flirty banter is like they disguised a lot of their feelings, okay? Sometimes people flirt, and there's like an underlying tone to it, you know, and you can't figure out if they really are serious or they like you, or like, is it just flirting, or do they mean it, or maybe they don't mean it, you know, like that kind of thing. I think they hid behind the flirting is what I'm getting. Okay, they hid a lot of their feelings probably behind this flirting, but never really revealed much. Okay, they weren't vulnerable. They didn't allow themselves to be vulnerable enough with you. Intuition. Okay, so maybe they're following or listening to their intuition. Maybe you have always been very intuitive in regards to the connection, and it says trying to be better. Okay, so they're trying to be better. Maybe that's what the healing is all about too. They know they have to be better if they're going to come back. Okay, they know this. They know they have to be better when it comes to you. Okay, let's see what we have. I'm sorry. Your person's sorry. All right, I think I have 2 here. Abundance. Okay. Well, I'm kind of thinking they want that with you again. Okay? And they failed, or there was a failure in the past. Maybe they failed to reveal their feelings, right? That's why we have that chameleon energy twice. I see a future with you. Okay, and we have the red flags. Oh my goodness, this came up already in another reading. I think that was a red flag. I think this energy here where they were concealing or hiding their feelings and putting on a face, like, you know what I mean? Like they're saving face, putting on an act, was like a red flag for you. Okay, so there were red flags probably in the connection before. That's why I said I don't think you're going to make it easy for them if they try to come back, you know, because there was a lot of stuff going on before. Okay. And it could possibly be a Libra as well. Okay. So let's grab one more. Just one more. Why not? I don't want to leave it on that note. Let's get one more message. Okay. Oh, look at that. I'm glad I did. Look at that. It says coming back to you. All right. So your person is planning on coming back to you. We see that here with the Judgment. Okay. We do. They're going to plead their case when it comes to you. All right. They're going to plead their case. All right. So your person is looking to find their way back to you. Let's grab a song. All right. So what I do is, if you don't know how this works here on my channel, excuse me. Oh my gosh. This is the shuffle, right? What I do is I ask the phone if we can get a song from your person. I click the shuffle over here. The song shows up down here. And then if the song itself, the song title itself gives you a message, that's great. But I would always recommend looking up the lyrics anyway, okay? So sometimes the title of the song can give you actual message. Sometimes it's deeper. It's in the lyrics instead. Excuse me. All right, so your twin flame, what song would they like to dedicate to you, stack number 4 viewer? Okay. Polyhymnia. I think that's how you say it. Keaton Henson. Okay. So Keaton Henson, I would really look him up. He is like the sad poet of musicians. Okay. I would definitely look him up. I would definitely look up this song as well to see if you can glean additional messages. Unfortunately, I cannot play it because I could subject my content to a copyright strike. So I will, you know, put the name of the song and the artist in the video. Just look him up, look up this song, and see if you can gather additional messages from it, okay? From your person. So sending much love to you, stack number 4 people. This is your reading. If you feel connects, please do leave me a message in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and click the bell for notifications to support the channel. If you want a personal reading, please look up my information in the description box down below. You can visit me on Etsy to book a reading at any time. Sending much love and blessings to everybody watching. Sorry for the blur. I'm going to leave you here. Take care. I hope you got the messages you needed. Keep shining. To book a personal reading, please email me or contact me on my Etsy shop, Instagram, and on Twitter. Thank you for watching. Keep shining, everyone.